Hello, this is gonna be my last video this evening or tonight to, discuss or talk about things. It's 8:44 p.m. I'm feeling kind of cold. Um, so today I didn't have to spend any money at all. I didn't spend any money, and so I'll just wait till tomorrow before work to get something healthy to eat with some fruit and stuff like that in it. So even though I have my first day at work tomorrow, excuse me, um I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight, and I didn't even work on any short stories or anything like that. I mean, I should be fine for the night, but hopefully I can sleep good tonight. I see I'm fatter, but like everything about me is like I'm very big. But when I weighed myself, I weighed about 261 or 260 pounds. Few like a little over a week ago. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's from a sleep deprivation. But so I I don't know if those detox baths have anything to do with why I might have lost a little bit of weight, and I was sedentary, not out of laziness, but just me trying to take a break away from the heavy targeting and harassment and abuse. So I'm trying to emotionally and psychologically and mentally get back up again after being beat down from a rough week and a half. Um, because what I've been going through, it's got me feeling emotionally down and feeling super worthless about being banned from so many places here in Pensacola within a short period within less than a few days. And then dealing with being lied on and smear campaigned and slandered and falsely accused of like the fake TI perps and regular perps falsely accusing me of scamming people and committing social security disability fraud, which is not true, and stuff like that. They falsely accused me of scamming and getting over on people, which is not true. And I finally it's a surprise to myself that I finally got a job, and they're not happy with that either. And if they found out where I work at, I know that they'd be the type to try to act like they think they have the authority to try to call the place up and try to manipulate them into getting me fired or something like that. You know, doing all kinds of cruel and evil stuff because they want me to just be destroyed. So it's 2021, and I know the Bible said these times we're in that the world will be more evil, that we're in more evil times. But me being emotionally sensitive in these times when it's such a cold world, It's unbearable. I can't handle how mean people are, how hard and mean and abusive people are. I cannot handle psychologically and mentally handle um, people thinking that being rude and abusive is the right thing to do and the right way to live. And I've said that you notice how nearly everybody who has a position of authority, no matter how little or big, that they're all almost all narcissistic abusers. I think that narcissistic abusers should be stripped from their so-called authority position, and those are the ones who are always put in a position where they think they're God, and they can supposedly have, the high position where that their so-called authority can't be questioned, in the same way that they want to put themselves on a level of God, that their so-called authority can't be questioned, and they're always put in a position of right no matter what they do. And you know I mean, I said narcissistic abusers, they should be stripped from every shred of authority that they think they have. And so it's like I try to, you know, ask about being banned from the fake Everman place for no reason. And yeah, people try to say, oh, there's more to the story, or there's something you must have done wrong, or something like that. And they don't even know what I've been through. But it's hard to try to explain to people the strange reality of being a targeted individual and being gang stalked and basically being denied food for no reason. I've seen other targeted individuals go through that. Um, it's just bizarre, our forced life that we have to live, that people don't believe that a person could be mean for no reason. Well, why do they think us being targeted individuals? Why do they think we want to start trouble for no reason? So it should go both ways. Like, people think that a person that's considered an authority position or figure, that they're incapable of making mistakes or doing wrong or being in error. And like, it's just not fair. Like the fake Everman place, um the man who is in charge of that homeless Satoshi Forest, also the Washburn Center, he said that the Everman place is prejudice of homeless and prejudice of the poor, and other people say that they're racist over there. you know so it's like, how the hell does somebody have a right to ban you from somewhere forever because of racism? How do they have that right? And then some people try to compare it to oh, that's like as if somebody don't want you in their house. They don't have to tell you why. No, the place of business is different from a house. It's supposed to be open to the public. But, you know, as I said, in 2019, when I came here, I was suffering sleep deprivation and trying to stay out of the rain, and didn't realize that I dozed off for a few seconds with those micro sleeps. And so then, they criminalized me for that. So they're making it like I can never go there again or I'm banned forever. I didn't even have poor conduct or bad behavior over there. And there have been times when I had been whatever dismissed or fired from a tip service job or something without explanation or me trying to figure out what I did or said wrong. They just act a certain weird, and then when I try to contact them, and then they make it impossible or difficult for me to contact anybody. And then 4 or 5 minutes late, I mean 4 or 5 months later, they have a false, bogus lie that they made up about me. So as I said, I'm just tired of being forced to feel like everything I did or said is wrong, and I can never be right. And everybody has all these positions of authority over me. That's like, say, if I go to Whataburger, the regular employees that's not the manager have the so-called authority to kick me out. But if I go to work at the job where I'm working at, I bet you I wouldn't have the authority to kick if one of the guests are being disruptive. I bet you I won't have a right to throw them out. When I was working at the pool in 2019, and I try to tell them, well, you have to wait to get on the water slide. Those teenage boys they looked at me like I was really crazy and did what the hell they wanted. If I was working at the zoo in 2018, and I told them, the boss said that I have to tell y'all that you're not allowed to smoke at the zoo, and they look at me like I'm crazy, and they don't have to listen to me. But you know, it's like I'm 37 years old, and an 18-year-old has a so-called power and authority to kick me out of a place of business, and they're not even a damn manager. It just made me so mad. This unfair life I'm forced to live as a targeted individual. You know, so it's like all that what I'm going through, being kicked out of everywhere, banned from everywhere, made to feel like I'm the one who's wrong. And online strangers, they don't know your situation, but they just try to fill in the blanks and assume certain things on purpose to whatever they think they can try to make you feel ashamed or false guilty. Putting blame when they don't know your situation. But then, you know, or when I mentioned about being banned from, the Everman place for no reason, and somebody yelled at me and said, grow up and act like an adult and stuff like that. And I'm like, and then he went on a whole tangent and a whole rant and stuff. And so they all act like they agree that there's something that I must have done wrong, that they're not just going to ban me without cause. you know. So, as I said, the police ban, they said was only for 1 year, and now they come and tell me. I mean, I wasn't bothering anybody. I bought food, sat down and ate, and charged my food like I did every day, you know, for those few days. And then under the condition that I filled out a job application trying to get a job. They found out who I was the next day and decided to kick me out and make it like as if I have to be gone permanently. So, I mean, all that's got me feeling down, and all the gang stalking is having me feeling beat down, me feeling isolated with no support. If I was a fake targeted individual, I guarantee you I wouldn't be getting 9 thumbs down on every video. If I was a fake target, if I was a fake target, I'd be the one of those people who have like 192 subscribers and promoting New Age, and have a big large fan base and be sort of a celebrity. That would be like a fake target. But me having hardly any subscribers and hardly any comments, and if so, be mainly rude comments. Not every comment is rude, but I'm saying mainly rude comments or spam. I mean, I get a few nice comments here and there, but me getting at least a minimum of 9 thumbs down on every video, it's like that's not what happens to somebody like a fake target. And then a fake target wouldn't be so hated that much. That's how you know I'm real. But it's like the fake Ti perps, making up lies and smear campaigns and slander, falsely accusing me of scamming and getting over on people and committing social security disability fraud. And then the same dyke falsely accused me of that 144 Callan case. She's younger than me and she thinks she got the authority to try to bully me and try to frighten me and stuff like that. And she falsely accused me of working for the Fusion Center and stealing and scamming from people and stuff like that. But then she wants to pretend to fake promote the Bible and then trying to be a rapper and a thug at the same time. And then my twin sister's backing her up, and like all those 9 thumbs down every video come from my twin sister and her cult followers. So with them all ganging up on me, but I have them all blocked. But then they have a newcomer who will come on my page and say something smart, and then I mean disrespectful, and I have to block them too. But it's like I'm just keep on doing videos expressing my emotions and how I feel, because I would end up losing my temper or going off or having an outburst if I forced to hold my emotions in and have no supportive people to talk to. So I'm glad I was able to get that, those feelings about that expressed. I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight, and I'm even though it's like I'm kind of feeling worried and scared that I might not have enough money, to last me by at least next week. Well, by Friday I'm supposed to be scheduled to leave here, and I don't know how much standing I'm gonna have to do at the new job. If I'm gonna have to stand the whole time, or if I'll be sitting down, or what's gonna happen. I don't know, but the idea that I have to walk up at least almost 25 blocks, maybe, and then getting the harassment while I'm walking to work, and then my feet hurt, and then I might have to stand, and I don't know how many hours I'm gonna have to work, and then come back to the hotel room, probably barely able to walk, and with sore feet, and might have to take a cab, and not sure how much the cab will cost. Maybe $8 to $10. I don't know. Um, so yeah, I was saying that today I don't have to spend any more. I mean, I didn't have to spend any money at all today. Um, and then tomorrow, you know, it's like I mean, I got a little food, you know, enough for tomorrow, but I have enough money for to stretch me through the end of the week, but I figure if I have to stand on my feet all day, then it's gonna be hard for me to walk to the job and then stand on my feet all day and then walk back, being in excruciating pain but probably saving money. I don't know. Or to take the cab to and from the job. Um, I don't know what's the best thing to do, but I'm trying to fight to get back up and trying to not let this beat me down and just try to go to my first day at work and hoping that everything goes smoothly and hoping that everything goes well the first day at work, hoping that there wouldn't be any problems the first day at work. And as I said, if people try to say that we're angels or we're chosen, it's like, why the hell everybody have a right to be cruel to us and treat us a certain way and make us always feel like everything we do or say is wrong, and make you feel like you're the reprobate who's incapable of changing, or like you're the one who's psychotic and a monster, and they compare you to the devil. So see, I'm having micro sleeps right now. I just kind of lost consciousness for a split second, like kind of dozed off to sleep for like a split second with the micro sleeps and sleep deprivation. So let me get off here. Thanks for listening, and I'm gonna go now. All right, I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.